Welcome back to my channel, Doonie Addicts. It's Doonie Addict 615, and I am back with another rundown of the amazing deals that are happening right now on I Love Doonie. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. If you are one of my returning tribe sisters, I'm sorry. I know your wallets are screaming, but the deals right now are amazing. Not only are we having the Memorial Day sale, but Doonie is also celebrating its birthday. So the deals are going to be crazy for the next couple of weeks. So buckle up. Let's dive into this updated cart. So the very first item that I want to share with you is, looks like there's some things that are selling out already, is the Pebble grain satchel. I shared this with you in my last cart, but the color coral was not available at the time. Now, the bag has gone up in price because there were only the oyster and the blush colors that were available last week, and I believe the sale price had gone down to $119. This bright coral color, though, has been added, and all three colors are now $140.40. If you are looking for a pop of color for the spring and summer, a color that will also transition you into the fall, this coral color may be something new and fresh to add into your collection. The next item, I keep coming back to it. It is the Florentine Dome Satchel. Red is now available on the site, $194.02. I'm using affiliate links below, so be sure to use those to make your shopping a bit easier and a whole lot quicker. The Florentine Hattie Drawstring is $252.52. This color, pale blue, just seems to be lingering around in the Florentine leather. If you've not picked up something in this color, then maybe consider pale blue, but definitely before adding Hattie into your cart, check the dimensions because she has a tendency to run a bit larger. Here is another bag to consider. It is the Florentine small shoulder bag. So those of you that may gravitate more towards a baguette or a smaller hobo, or just like the essential carry, this small shoulder bag may be a good option. I am loving the color red, the color navy, and even for those of you that love pink, this fuchsia would be a gorgeous addition to your collections. If you watched DJ King's video on yesterday, then you saw her reveal two of the Florentine small coin cases. They are now marked down with the code Memorial Day to $38.02. They have a variety of colors. The two that I have in my cart are the natural and the ecru. I know you're probably surprised that red didn't make it into my cart. Well, I actually gifted my mom one of these several years ago. She used it daily, so it is well loved, patinaed, and just absolutely gorgeous. So I don't need another red one because I now have the one that I gifted to her that she used for many years. At that time, when I bought her the red, I actually bought myself the navy. So I already have the navy and the red in my collection. So the chestnut, not necessarily a color that I gravitate towards, but the ecru and also the natural would be the two that I would consider adding. This is also an amazing gift, especially if you tuck it with a little bit of cash or even add a gift card. It has Dooney & Bourke's amazing quip stitching, the best Florentine leather. It has a semi or halfway braided zipper pull, front zip pocket. It also has the key leash in the inside so that you can keep your keys attached if you like. It would be great for a college student maybe a kid that's just getting their driver's license so that they can keep their ID, their keys to the house and the car, and maybe some cash or a debit card all in one place. The next is the Florentine Mini Satchel at $119. If the color salmon is, it looks like you guys have already bought it out at $119. All right, moving on. Let's take that one out. The next is Ellie. Ellie has moved over from Dooney.com to I Love Dooney, and Ellie is $179.40 in the color ecru. I am absolutely loving this. If you're curious about all of the dimensions of Ellie, seeing her sister in the color natural up close and personal, seeing what she holds, I actually have a video on my Ellie, which was a gift from Dooney and Burke. It is an amazing carry. If you missed out on the Florentine satchel bag, this is comparable. It's just a smaller version, and it has an adjustable web strap, which makes it an amazing, comfortable carry. The strap drop adjusts so that you can actually wear this crossbody, or you can shorten it and use it as a short shoulder bag. I'm loving the color ecru. I know that light color is not going to be for everyone, that this is an absolutely stunning bag. And with it being new this year, $179.40 is an amazing price. Get Ellie, thank me later. The next item is the return of the Florentine Tulip Shopper. I literally was just talking about this bag. It is gone. Disregard. You guys are up shopping and things are disappearing. So we're going to remove that from the cart. The DB75 multi-drawstring is actually on promo today for $75. You will need a separate code. The promo that is running on I Love Dooney is Memorial Day, but in order to get the DB75, a multi-drawstring at $75, you will need to use the promo code LOVE. If you only use Memorial Day, then you'll pay $125.90 for this bag. $75, drop an accessory so that you can get to the $119 price, so that you don't have to worry about paying shipping if you're going to purchase this bag separately. The next is the Wexford Leather Hobo. It is $69.99 in the color black. So for those of you that absolutely love a black bag, then the Wexford Leather Hobo. This is similar to the Florentine bag that I featured a little over a week ago that was on promo for $77.35. This is the Wexford Leather version of that bag for $69.99. It looks amazing I prefer it in the white. I just do. It's more in the white at $135.52. Still not a bad price. I just know that solid black, I won't reach for it. But I do know that some of you are very traditional in your bag carries. You're a purist and you want just a classic black bag that you can use year round that will go with everything. And that Florentine Hobo will give you just that. The Florentine Foldover Zip Crossbody is $64.35. This is a great small crossbody, but you can also detach the strap and use it as a wallet. You could use it as a clutch. You could adjust the strap and use it as a little short shoulder bag. It has a built-in wallet, so you have all the card slots that you need. It also has great organization in the inside. And this price, again, black, $64.35. You have the ecru that is also ringing up for the same price with the code Memorial Day. You have Bordeaux for $90.09 if you're looking for something in those berry tones or to take you right into the fall of the year. And if you're looking for a classic year-round, going to dark and patina and just get ooey gooey better with time, then it's going to be the color Natural. That Florentine is absolutely amazing. All right, let's talk about another Florentine bag that starts with a 1, and you should immediately drop it in your cart if you want the color black. It is the Florentine bucket bag. This is a nod to Dooney's vintage fresh out of the vault collections. It is $179.40. It is black and it has a little bit of this red piping glaze on the edges that just stands out against this black Florentine. Minimal hardware on this bag, so you will just have the opportunity to enjoy all of that amazing leather. If they had any other color, I might be tempted to pull the trigger on this one. It has a handle drop that is 6 inches. It is lined. It has the inside key hook. It also has those front 2 outside snap pockets. It has 1 zip pocket, and it also has an inside slip pocket. It closes with a strong magnetic snap on the front, and I think you will be able to get plenty of things in here. If you're using it for a work bag, your laptop should absolutely fit in the north-south position. It's not going to lay east-west. If you've got a larger iPad, if you've got legal pads, these are the kinds of things that will fit if you plan to use this more as a work bag, or maybe even similar to an editor's tote with a little bit different vibe and different options for carry. Next is the Florentine Tote in the color navy, $171.99. It's Florentine. The price starts with a 1. What are you waiting on? If you're curious about this bag, how it compares to other Dooney & Bourke totes and what fits, check out my 3-part series of the Battle of the Totes. I featured this bag and give you an up-close view of the pros, the cons, and actually watch me go from disliking the bag to actually falling in love with it as I made some comparisons. The Florentine Large Dottie Crossbody, $169.65, also in the color blue. This bag, I have 2 or 3 of them in my collection, and I'm actually getting ready to move in to my natural Dottie. Stay tuned. There will be a video coming to show you what it holds, how I pack it, and actually a reveal of the bag. This was one of those purchases that I made at the beginning of the zombie apocalypse, and I just have not gotten around to sharing it with you. But because I'm getting ready to move into this bag, I wanted to feature this one in case it was on your radar or you were curious, or that pale blue color to give you another carry option. All right, the Florentine Large Cassidy Hobo, $176.54. Again, Florentine, the price starts with a 1, and it does not follow by a comma. The color brown Timoro. I previously picked up a Cassidy Hobo, but it was just a little too small for me. But many of my tribe sisters have this silhouette, and they love it, and they swear by it. So I am including it so that you can do a little bit of research, check and see if the dimensions work for you at $176.54. It would be a great Memorial Day add to your collection. The Florentine Large Slim Wristlet is $53.69 with the color Memorial Day. I included it in the color red. I already have it in the color red, But if you're thinking about $59 Wallet Wednesday, this is now $53.69. If you were ever on the fence, it's now less than that $59 price point. The Pebble Grain Briana with pouch, $116.35. I don't know what it was, but when Briana first released, she was in, I cannot even remember now. It was a newer Dooney leather, similar to Saffiano, but to me a little bit more structured and smooth. I don't know what it is, but I never added one of those bags into my collection. But I was very, very interested in Briana because she comes with a pouch. She also has this amazing closure that's similar to the Colette at $116.35. I think the white may be my option for my summer carry. If white is not for you, then definitely take a look at the red that is trimmed in the Sierra for $161.85. It's also available in bone. That's really the one that I want them to move to the $116 price point. And then there is also the black that is trimmed in the Sierra trim as well. Holy moly, the Florentine Large Dome Satchel is $167.44. Now, for me, this bag is a little bit small. For you, it's probably perfect, but that's going to be subjective, of course, based on your carry. It's Florentine. They have a variety of colors. It has feet on the bottom. It has a detachable strap. It also has straight rolled, or let me rephrase that, they're not straight. It has upright rolled handles so that you can carry the satchel over the crook of your arm or by the top handles in your hand. Dimensions, those top handles are 4.5 inches. It is going to be 9.5 inches tall. It has 6.5 inches in the depth or the butt, and it is 12 inches long. The shoulder drop or the shoulder strap that is detachable is 21.5 inches in length, and it closes with both a top zipper and it has a front outside zipper pocket. Red, ecru, navy, natural, chestnut, and black. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's gonna patina, get so much darker and richer. That red zipper tape just pops, and you just cannot go wrong with a red bag. Looks like there are a couple more things that are selling out. I need to hurry and get this video up for you. All right, Botanical collection, the drawstring bag, $145.27, and the matching zip around credit card case, $42.90. If you're gonna buy one, you might as well get the other. Make sure that you have a matching companion piece. If you have had FOMO with Dooney's printed or graphic collections in the past, don't wait. Go ahead, pick it up. That way, when Suzwhat shows her next graphic bag, you won't regret not picking it up. I did pick up the zip around credit card case on last week. It has arrived. It is going to go with so many gorgeous bags. I initially thought that I would just put it with my bone and my ecru and just let those other accessories be neutral and use this as my pop. But now that I have it in hand, there's actually a little bit more green, there's some blue in mine. There's a little bit of purple, and of course you've got the sand color. So it's actually going to work with more accessories, bags, and pieces than I initially thought, because it has a great design, but it's very neutral in the background against that crisp white. And then you have the pattern. So being able to add it with my forest green accessories, my forest green tech top, I have, or a top zip wristlet, double zip wristlet. I have a oh my goodness, I forget the name of the wallet, but it's going to pull perfectly with this. I also have an Alto Trista that is in a very natural color, and it looks amazing with this. So think about, what you have that you can pair these botanical pieces with, so that you don't miss adding a piece into your collection. The Caldwell Zip Zip Satchel in the color wine is $90.35. The Concord Dopp kit is back at $77.35. Father's Day is coming up. We're in the middle of graduation season, summer birthdays, summer vacation travel plans. If you have a kiddo, male or female, that is going off to college in the fall, and they will be using a community bathroom situation in the dorms, this may be a great way for them to transport their things back and forth to the shower. So keep those items in mind. If you are a gift closet person, this would also be a great add into your gift closet until you have someone that you need to gift a gift to. The Pebble Grain Large Wristlet in the color Oyster, of course, $62.40. I ordered mine last week. It is scheduled to be delivered later this week. The Greta Kindle, if you are into drawstrings, Kindle is a little bit smaller. She's at $79.99. If you are interested in seeing what this bag looks like up close, go over to the queen of the drawstring, none other than Suz What, and check out her Kindle. I believe Suz has Kindle in the navy Greta print. So if there are others that have this bag and you have a video on it, please feel free to drop on this video only. Drop the link to your reveal of the Greta Kindle so that others can see what it holds and get a variety of thoughts on this particular bag. All right, we've got a couple of DB75 editions. Nelly, the DB75 Nelly, $138.58. Nelly has a great shoulder drop. She also has a center zip. So just as a reminder. And then also the DB75 multi-zip pod backpack, $77.35. This is such a cute bag, and it holds a ton. It is a little wider at the bottom than it is at the top. It actually tapers. Let's see if I have a good side profile view. It actually tapers, and it's a little bit more narrow at the top. It does have not only a double zip, it also has sides so that your items are not going to fall out every time you open it. It has a top handle, and then of course it has the backpack straps. $77.35 with the code Memorial Day. All right, the Tartan Carrington pouch, $29.99. I don't know that it ever got down to that price even after the holidays in clearance. Pick it up. It's available in red. It's also available in black. You'll be glad you did. It has tons of organization in the inside. It has a center divide. It has a zipper pocket. It also has card slots, so you can use it as a clutch. You can use it as a wallet. You can use it as a catch-all. It's a great grab and go piece. It will go with so many of your bags as you transition into the fall of the year and straight through the holidays. The Pebble Grain Twist Strap Hobo, it's in here because it's the color mustard. And mustard is that color that you want to carry not only now, but you will want to carry it through the summer. And it will be a gorgeous jewel tone color to transition into the fall of the year. $159.90. Same goes for the Pebble Grain Small Hobo for those that want the color but want a little bit smaller bag. $125.77, also in the color mustard. And if you're going to go mustard and you don't have a Dooney & Bourke watch, the Mariner watch is one that I have in a couple different colors, which I've been collecting Dooney watches for a while, but $72.15 is even cheaper than they used to offer them during the 12 days of Dooney. Yellow, that blue would be great for a son, somebody that has the favorite color blue, anyone that needs a watch, someone that's chronically running late, any of those things, $72.15. It also comes in black along with a couple of other colors, but if you're not sure what to get, what color, you can never go wrong with black. It will work for both genders. The Pebble Grain Medium Zip Around Wallet, $64.35. Picked it up in the color sand. I revealed this one on my channel not too long ago. And then also the matching Pebble Grain coin case in the color sand, $38.35. Keep in mind that you have a few more color options available in the Pebble Grain coin case than you do in the Florentine, but the prices are really, really comparable. So have a field day picking out the colors to add to your collection. The Wayfarer Zip Tote in Kelly Green, $116.02. And then the Wayfarer Hobo, $120.90. I included them because they're in the color Kelly Green, which I know is a coveted color from Dooney & Bourke. This is the only variation that or the only collection that I've been able to find the Kelly Green option. Wayfarer is a nylon collection from Dooney & Bourke, and it will be a great lightweight carry, great for travel, and as one of my subscribers educated me, not good for just the spring and summer, but it is also an amazing lightweight carry once you move into heavier coat or puffer coat season, because you've got all of the extra weight of your coat, your scarf, your hat, your gloves, heavy boots, you're in sweaters. It's just super bulky to minimize the additional weight of your carry. You can also carry a nylon bag, and it's going to be amazing through inclement weather. And then finally, the DB75 multi-large shopper, $77.35. This silhouette is a little too small, too narrow for me, but I know that this is a Dooney classic and that many of you love this profile. In the bag, outside zipper pocket, great shoulder drop, has a little bit more narrow, but it has a zipper top, and the dimensions are 11 3/4 tall, 4 inches in depth, and it has 13 3/4 in the length, 12 3/4 shoulder drop. So you're not going to have any issues with it passing the elbow test. There was, and I cannot seem to find it now, but there was a Pebble Grain zip around card case that was deep in the recesses of the I Love Dooney site. It is on clearance for $19.99 in the color yellow. So it's in that mustard color. If you find it, drop me a comment and let me know. I have gone through the site forwards, backwards, inside out. I've searched by keywords and I cannot seem to find it anymore because I was planning to add it to this cart. That's it. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you're picking up today. Affiliate links are down below for ease of access. If you have been shopping the Dooney and Burke and I Love Dooney sales, leave us a comment down below and let's discuss what you have either purchased, what's in your cart, or what you plan to pull the trigger on before this Memorial Day sale ends. Thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, I do hope you find something that feeds your addiction. Take care.